I am Raziel.
What's up, guys? Raziel here, and it's time for another Raz Rants video. Now, to preface this video, I'm gonna say this. If any of you get offended or upset by what I say because it somehow applies to you as a gamer, then I suggest sitting down because this video is gonna be a rough fucking ride. Gamers have become entitled. And no, I don't mean in regard to our demanding good products free of bullshit and microtransactions from developers that seem intent on bending us over at every fucking opportunity. I'm not talking about that kind of entitlement. I'm talking about the ever-present poison that's in our present society everywhere, not just gaming. It's in it as a whole. And it's infested its way and its mindset into gamers all over out there. Wait. No. You know what? I'm not even going to use the word gamer here because people that play games with this mindset aren't even really gamers in my opinion anyway. Raz, what the fuck are you talking about? You might be asking yourself as you casually sift through your multiple tabs of Pornhub on your Microsoft Edge browser. I'm talking about instant gratification. Now, the mindset of most of these assholes and the argument that they use is the following. And I quote, "I paid the same price as you, therefore I should get the same reward." An argument that I'm going to deconstruct right fucking now so you can perhaps open your goddamn mind just enough to see how fucking wrong you are. Now, I'm going to use a metaphor here, so calm down. Everyone calm your tits, okay? Imagine, if you can, that one of your favorite hobbies is playing the guitar. You buy a guitar. You sacrifice a lot of time and spend a lot of effort learning how to play said guitar. You love it, you're passionate about it, and after mastering some of the hardest songs to play along with writing a few pieces of your own, you have gotten a deep sense of accomplishment for doing all this. Then along comes Bill. Bill also bought a guitar for the same price you did at the same music supply shop. However, this fuck-knuckle Bill is constantly whining that it isn't fair, that he isn't as good as you are at playing the goddamn guitar. So you ask him the following questions. How good do you want to be? How good do you want to be at the guitar? His response, as good as you or better. Okay, so you ask him, how often do you practice playing the guitar? He says, half hour, once or twice a week. So you say, okay, you need to practice way fucking more than that. I practice several hours per day to get as good as I am now. To which he responds, I don't have time for that shit, man. I have a wife and kids and a job. I should just be as good as you because I bought the guitar for the same price. Now you see how this makes no fucking sense? The bottom line is he didn't pay as much as you did. He paid the price of admission, but not the price for skill and reward. The price of skill and reward isn't in dollars and cents. It's in time and effort. That is the price to get what you want in most big video games and in fucking life in general, or at least it used to be. Now, fuck Knuckle Bill complains so much and so loudly that eventually the manufacturers that make the brand of guitar you have start selling guitars that play themselves. They play and sound just as good as you when you play manually. Therefore, now Bill can invest no time and no effort and sound just as good as you, and it's diminishing your accomplishment and giving Bill the illusion that he somehow earned it, that he somehow put in the same amount of effort as you did. And he fucking didn't. And as I said earlier, this exact metaphor applies in today's gaming world. You see, I'm a hard advocate and believer in equality, but People seem to misunderstand the word equality, and they think it means the word same. These two words are not interchangeable. Equality and sameness are not the same. Now, what I'm about to say next will probably promptly get me an envelope in the mail full of anthrax and a double skull fucking courtesy of my nearest social justice warrior cocknob, but I believe in equality of opportunity, and I do not believe in equality of outcome.
Oh my.
In games of the past, especially in online titles like the old school MMOs like Assurance Call, EverQuest, Dark Age of Camelot, what else? Anarchy Online was one too. Bane. Let's see. You get my fucking point here. I don't have to name every goddamn game ever invented. Everyone paid the same price of admission and then were free to invest however much time they chose into the game. No one forced them to play more or less. Equality of opportunity is a necessity. Everyone should have an equal chance to do something. Equality of outcome is fucking cancer.
So much cancer!
Regardless of what sphere of life you're talking about. But this is a gaming channel, so let's stick to that. Equality of outcome means everyone gets everything all the time, regardless of time and effort spent, thus eliminating the reason for the game to even exist in the first place. Equality of outcome, because of whiny bitches demanding instant gratification and getting the same reward as those who invest time and effort into something, is one of the sole reasons gaming is in the state it is today, especially the MMORPG genre. I mean, games like World of Warcraft or just MMOs in general, or any online games as a service, are in shambles because they catered to uninvested shitlords like this and sacrificed rewards and investment and accomplishment and time and effort all on the altar of accessibility. And not only that, but the whole idea of microtransactions, which is about a multi-billion-dollar company at this time, industry, was specifically designed to monetize these types of people, these types of players. Look, the bottom line is, every hobby you may have in life, any hobby you may have in life, you must always weigh cost and reward with how important it is to you that you are good or accomplished at said hobby. If other things in your life are more important to you than the hobby at any time, then you will naturally just spend less time and effort on the hobby, and therefore you will be less skilled and be less rewarded and feel less validated than someone who spends a great deal of time and effort on the same hobby. Guess what that is? Can you guess? Can you guess what this is? It's fucking life. It's how reality works. If other things are more important to you in your life than how good you are at a game or what rewards and prestige you have in said game, that's completely fine. If other things are more important to you, you know, your family, your kids, your dog, your I don't know, your thought girlfriend, I don't know, your retarded boyfriend, your motorcycle, your car, your anything. I have no complaints. You do you. You do you. But if you are one of those people who believe you should get all the same rewards as someone who plays a game hardcore simply because you paid the same price for the game, please do me a favor. Break a glass bottle, take the shards of glass and put it between two slices of bread. Eat that sandwich and wash it down with a tall glass of fucking Drano, because you are the cancer that is contributing to the downfall of many great genres of gaming. There are many games that I've played and I felt other things in my life were more important. I pursued those. I didn't bitch that I wasn't as good as someone else at the game. If I really, really, really wanted to play a game and be that good and be the best and do the most hardcore shit in the game, if it was that important to me, I just do it. You know, call anyone a basement dweller, a no-lifer all you want. It doesn't fucking matter. All that is shaming language against somebody who is doing better in the game than you. And they may, you know, by all society's standards, be a loser. But that's unimportant. If you think they're a loser, why do you want to be that person? Why do you want to get the same rewards? Why do you care so much? Okay? Jesus fucking Christ on a pogo stick. Like everything in life, if you want to be good at something and feel the largest sense of accomplishment in said activity, whether it's gaming or anything else, you need to invest time and effort to do so. If you are unwilling or unable to do so because other things take priority in your life, then fine. Consider the possibility that maybe that particular fucking game isn't for you. Stop screaming for the company that made the game to bring the game itself and everyone else playing it down to your level, down to how much you want to invest in the game in the name of fairness. Like I've said it many times before, and I'll fucking say it again. When everyone is special, no one is. And when a company makes a game for everyone, they usually end up making a game for no one.
You're goddamn right.
Anyway, guys, this has been my Raz Rants. What are your thoughts, comments, concerns? Put them down in the comment section down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you want me to go fuck myself to death with a cactus? I don't really give a shit. Go fuck yourself to death with a pineapple. Anyway, guys, follow me on my Twitch and Twitter. Usually on my streams, I'm drinking, having a good time. Come and chat with me. You know, let's have a discussion if you're interested. That's usually the easiest way to reach me. My schedule is in the About section as well as on my Twitch channel. The URL, as you can see, has been up on the screen for a while now. But anyway, guys, this has been another Raz Rants. I will have more content for you very soon. As always, keep it real.